This. I'm cute. Hello, this is your friendly neighbor, Dr. Jimmy128, and I am bringing to you Game 3 between CubeRixilius and CubeIce. This is a much long-awaited video, as I've heard, as people wanted to know who won the series. So this is Game 3. This is the rubber match. If you do remember that I am actually lagging right now. Last game, CubeRixilius pulled off a very nice comeback in a game. I believe that was on Shakura's plateau, going straight up macro and just out macroing Ice, which is unprecedented for a Zerg. I mean, for a Protoss against a Zerg. So this is gonna be another macro map. Let's see if Rixilius's macro skills will pave the way to victory, as he's now grabbing, looking to get a fast expansion, which is very common for Protoss on this map against Zerg. Of course, I will expect Zerg to go for a fast hatch also. And Rixilius will be scouting in the wrong direction. Oh, by the way, I do have a new YouTube channel layout. Very many thanks to Great White, Great White, my friend, good friend who made the layout for me. He is awesome. Go check it out. My channel, of course. That's youtube.com. .com. That's so weird. Never mind, kids. That was the actual word when you approach someone. They ask you to come near. And yeah, I don't have that much announcing to do. Here we go. Here's Rixilius. Once again, I have lag. Wonder why. What is going on here? Fast hatch going up. 4 CubeIce is a 15 hatch. You may go ahead and get a 15 spawning pool. To follow that up, Rixilius is just saving up the minerals. Trying to form a heart. I don't know what he's doing. And now he has enough minerals for the Nexus. There is a very fast Nexus. Rixilius needs to go very heavy macro in this game, and I expect only a macro game because this is freaking Tal'Darim Altar, biggest map, the ladder pool. And here comes the scouting zone, and he actually cancelled that building. I do not know why. I'm not sure what building did he make. Maybe it was a Nexus. I don't know, but that was, I think it was something. Oh, it was a gateway. Or was it? He wanted to leave some space here. I don't know. But he did cancel that. And looks like this drone is just gonna check out and poke what is going on. He's just gonna punch away the pylons. Next is almost done. Hatchery is just now going to go up. This one probe is chillin'. And looks like the drone, where's the drone? Looks like this drone is now trapped. He has no way to go out. All he can do now is hide. And I'm not sure, he might go for the gas steal. Will he go for the gas steal? No. He won't. He's just going up here. Was probably to hide and wait for his death. Team just not coming out for Ice. His expansion is now being saturated, and he's also getting a Roach Warren, which is a pretty good choice against Protoss as long as you don't go air. Check out. And hello. We have a hidden hatchery, but I'm not sure if this is as hidden as you might think, because Rixilius does, if his memory does not fail him, he should know that the probe is still somewhere in his base and has not left the premises because he is walled off. Let's see if this hatch does anything later on. Probe at the watchtower, standard. Looks like we have mostly drones and a couple of links coming out. And alright, Rixilius is not going to be fooled. He knows that the drone is somewhere there. He's even setting up a probe just to find out, and there you go, he spots the hatchery. So let's see how Rixilius will react to this. And if CubeIce can pull off something good because this is 300 minerals. What is he going to do? Nothing comes up, and he cancels it. Okay. So, not exactly the best climax there. Now going for Lair Tech. Reduce a little bit supply block. I'm hearing a pylon somewhere. There it is. No longer supply block. Very good. And Rixilius is now grabbing 3 more gateways. He'll be on 4 gates on 2 base. He is now getting +1 as well. So I like that. +1 attacks always good, especially against Zerglings because that allows Zealots to 2-shot Zerglings. Looks like this probe now is gonna get chased down by these Zerglings. Oh no. Probe was about to get away, but too late. Too late. Never mind. I am not a good singer. Looks like the Lynx are gonna clear out this tower. No, the probe's actually alive, but it stops and waits for its death. And supply block once again. Not sure what's going on with Rixie today. He's grabbing a 5th gateway, but will he go for a 5 gate push? I'm not sure. 5 gate isn't exactly all in. Looks like he's not gonna destroy the forge to allow his units to pass on time. And it's a hot after. So hot. I'm so hot. And it looks like CubeIce now is grabbing his 3rd expansion, which is rightfully so. A great response to a fast expansion from Protoss. You get your 3rd as soon as you can, or simply go all in. Looks like Rixilius now trying to get his 3rd as well. Not sure what's happening here. And also, Ice is also gonna break down his destructible rocks. And Rixie just leaves the rocks. Not sure why. Looks like Twilight Council is almost completed. And why am I lagging? I need a new video card. I swear. And we have a bunch of roaches. 11 roaches now coming up for Ice. We have +1/+1 on the way. Speed has been finished, and we have Aspire and Hydralisk then. So Ice going for just about every single Zerg Tech once more. Let's see if this helps him out. I'm not sure if you can support that much tech on just 2 base. He will have 3, but Hydralisks do cost quite a decent amount of gas, do they? They cost 50 gas. I thought it must be a list, but actually they cost quite a lot. I'm not sure if that is supportable on 6 gas. Unless he grabs this, which he is about to. When Rixie looked like he was about to move out, but did not push through with it. He decided to pull back. And looks like he's gonna grab his 3rd. Not researching anything from the Twilight Council, so I'm not sure what. Oh, okay, that's what's up. He's going for a Dark Shrine, looking to get some Dark Templar going, and even incorporating a War Prism now into his play. I like this. This is actually post-patch, so War Prism does have 200 life. Well, 100 shields and 100 life, which makes it all the more robust. I like the word robust. Robo Bay just now. I mean, Rixilius also grabbing a Robo Bay. You may go for Robotech, but this is a lot of tech, and I think 3 bases. She should be fine on 3 bases, but let's see what happens. And he's deciding to drop the Warp Prism right here. He may be warping in some Dark Templar as soon as he can. A couple of seconds. There it is. Dark Templar. 4 Dark Templar. And he's rallying it to the 3rd of the Zerg. I'm not sure if Rixilius is aware that the 3rd is rather late. Well, it's actually his 4th. Because Ice has this 3rd. And here comes the Dark Templar. What will they do? Let us just follow them for a little bit. And they're gonna attack the Satchery. There you go. It's like 3 Dark Templar now will be attacking the Satchery. 1 Dark Templar going in to try and assassinate the probe line. And a lot of Overseers now being made from CubeIce. A little bit. I don't know, I guess this is not exactly panic mode decision. But there you go. The Hatchery does go down. It's 200 minerals down the drain. And we have drones now being killed right here. many kills does he have? He has 4 drone kills, and the drone escapes, but not for long. Rixie now wisely pulling back the 3 Dark Templar, and this one will definitely be taken out. And he's actually moving 2, or he warped in 2 more. Sorry. And is now bringing them over to this other expansion where this Dark Templar will have free reign. There aren't exactly any units for detection and that can attack. And we have 1 Dark Templar just basically playing spotter. Overseers, where are you? There's the Overseer. And even getting 1 more kill, so that's 5 drone kills for that Templar. And this guy is about to die. Why am I yawning? Sorry. And food count's relatively even. I spoke too soon. And this looks like this one hatcher is under siege again. Will CubeIce cancel it? Yes, he has it highlighted, and he cancels it. Saves 75 mineral. Saves 225 minerals. These 3 Dark Templar hightail it out of. But looking at Rixilius' base, he has a lot of stalkers. And it's just now researching Blink, and I'm not sure why these stalkers are here. They may have been a drop of some sort, but I doubt that. Or maybe Mutas, I'm not sure. Ice once again trying to grab a 4th base. Rixie is on 3rd. Sorry, on 3 bases on 3rd. Rixilius on 3rd base. Oh my gosh. And what else is going on? Let's look at the unit counting station. 24 stalkers, 3 Dark Templar, 1 lone zealot, and wow, that is 73 probes to 54 drones. So Rixilius definitely has the macro advantage. He is showing his experience basically against CubeIce, who by the way has only been playing for 1 month, and yes, this is the legendary Steelheart in StarCraft. He just started playing, it's been a month. But anyways, here comes a huge attack. Roaches now are trying to destroying every single cannon. Hydra's wailing from behind. This army is way out of position. He may lose his expansion unless he can blink his stalkers in. Will the Nexus fall? Ice has it focused, and yes, it will fall. And he, looks like Ice is gonna run away. But the Blink Stalker can definitely chase his entire army down if Rixilius so chooses. But looks like the Roaches are gaining ground. And this last Hydralisk may be the final casualty. There you go. Rixilius not deciding to blink. You can blink. No. He wasn't controlling the Stalker at that point. Maybe his attention was elsewhere. We have an infestation pit coming now for CubeIce. But I think there's going to be another huge engagement right here. Rixilius does not want to engage this number of Roaches. But now he may want to because he has 3 Archons. And what are his upgrades? He has +2 attack, and Ice has +2 armor and +1 attack. Looks like we have 3 stray Mutilisks. And Rixie now grabbing his 4th. Excellent creep spread though from Ice. I like that very much. Here we go. Looks like we're gonna have a huge battle, and the CubeIce actually getting a very nice concave. And I think he's using good control gives him a very nice force fields here from Rixilius. Just gonna eliminate every single roach that is at his side of the force field. So yes, very nice use of terrain there from Rixilius. CubeIce doing the wise thing and backing off, but looks like Rixilius gonna push in. And he looks like he blinks in, but not all of the stalkers are attacking. Every single Zerg unit is firing. So this is going to make a huge difference in this battle. And it's gonna be close. There are a lot of stalkers. And Rixilius blinking in. He feels he has the unit advantage, which he does. There are just too many stalkers for these Roaches and Hydras to handle. But looks like they have some reinforcing Hydras, but they do not have Roaches to be the meat shield. But Ice definitely coming off. Rixilius actually lost more in that battle. And looks like Ice has immediately reinforced with a lot of Roaches and Hydras. These Archons are just going to go to waste as their shields quickly deplete. All the Archons have been taken out. These 3 Mutilisks are just doing nothing. Yeah, wow, 16 roaches in production. Rexilius needs an observer. He needs to receive this creep because he will know exactly where the army is. And uh-oh, why is Rexilius bringing his army over here? He does see these mutalisks, but these mutalisks are not a threat right now. But he decides to blink in and take them out. He has some reinforcing stalkers and a huge probe transfer now on the way. And Ice does see this, so he knows that there's an expansion over here. And looking at the food count, Ice is once again in the lead. It looks like he's going for the attack. It looks like Rexilius doesn't have anywhere to run. And here come the Roaches, intercept the army of the Protoss. Rexilius trying to blink as best as he can. The two Immortals are trying to do as much damage as possible. There are just too many Roaches and too many Hydras. CubeRixilius looks like he's gonna lose the game. And CubeIce takes the victory in this best of 3. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Very nice decision making there from CubeIce, knowing exactly where Rexilius' army is. He knew he could take them all on, and wow, he had 17 roaches on the way. So Ice wins this little series, and I like the electricity. It's just electrifying. So this has been your friendly neighbor, Dr. Jimmy. Signing off. Bye bye.